Hi everyone, thank you for visiting my first garden. In today's video, I want to show a review slash step-by-step process of us removing this planter bed here in the middle of our yard. We originally used this as the same, just seasonal. Last March, planted up some bulbs, and it sort of just stayed in this spot. And slowly we started renovating different areas, and now we think it's time for this planter bed to move over to the side garden area that I have now addressed as the garden oasis. So instead of keeping the Snapdragons there for any more longer, we're already approaching April, a good time to start those summer plants. I wanted to ask Nando if he could help me empty out the planter bed, removing all that soil, removing all of this wood that had rotted out from just bugs and water and all of that. So getting that addressed, scraped, wire brushed, and like we see here, removing the wood and replacing it as needed was an essential task before we moved it over to our side of our house garden area. And this wagon was such a big help because otherwise it'd be carrying these, like, it felt like 50-pound cinder blocks back and forth. Would have been a lot of time and a lot of energy, so good thing we used that wagon. And here I am just placing it next to our garden planter that we already had in this space. I think this is going to be a good area just next to each other, because if I were to place it over by the fence, it would basically block off my access to the side gate that we have there. So this is basically the only spot left. And after placing these, I'm going to give them a coat of black paint that we have sort of in this zone, just keeping it very black and white, just like the sort of style of our house. And what do you not want to happen when you're doing a paint job? Running out of paints. That's exactly what happened to us. I only had the very small quantity of paint left, so I had to use this little paintbrush versus the whole roller to just do some touch-up points on our first planter bed. So I will need to go to the store and pick up some more of this black paint to finish out and do all the last area retouches on these planter beds. Now, I would say my role of painting the cinder blocks was the easy part. Nando on the other side had replaced the floorboard of this planter bed. It had been particle board, so we went ahead and went to the store, got some replacement board. He got that all nailed in and supported for me. I went ahead and spray painted the interior black, just so when soil gets, dug up, that sort of decorative edges stays that black color. After getting all of the inside coated in black, we drilled some drainage holes, moved it on over to the side of the house, and lined it with some fabric liner as well, just to help keep some moisture. That's all for today's video. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you in the next one, and thank you again for visiting my first garden.